Laura Gassner Otting breaks it all down in her new book, Wonder Hell. Good to have you back. You know how I love you.
I spent 20 years doing executive search for people who were at the very top of their game, and they were super successful, which is why I was talking to them as a headhunter. But they weren't always happy, which is why they were talking to me.
Please welcome back to the show mindset coach and best-selling author, Laura Gassner Otting.
Best-selling author of books, Laura.
My friends call me LGO.
Can we call you LGO?
Absolutely.
You don't have to keep making everyone else bigger by making yourself smaller.
Turn up the volume on those who saw their promise and down on those who only saw their faults.
Career expert and mindset coach.
Laura, it's nice to see you. Good morning.
It's great to be here.
Please welcome back to the show.
Career coach and author of the book, one of my favorite books, Limitless.
Success didn't always equal happiness. And we've all been in this place where in our lives we were handed some definition by somebody along the way about what success should be.
I read your book, Limitless. I'm so glad to have this time to talk to you.
So many of us woke up after the pandemic and said, I wonder what happens now. What do I do now? Rather than setting these huge, giant goals, we set smaller goals. Then failure isn't failure. It's not finale. It's fulcrum. It's where we learn and we grow and we change. I make my living as a motivational speaker, right? And I'm here to tell you that motivation is not the answer. Accountability meets motivation every single day.
You're right, and that's great advice.
I love how you phrase things.
The best advice I ever got was, you're just not that important. Think about your calendar and then think about your to-do list. And then if you match those things up with the thing you actually care about, what really matters to you, they probably don't match that much. And it's because we think that we're so important to every single part. Where am I that important? And make sure I double down there instead. So don't focus on your transferable skills, these skills that we already have done. So instead, do focus on translatable skills. These are the skills we've picked up in one arena that might translate to another. Our mentoring moments. Go find somebody, ask them a specific question, then follow up. And suddenly these mentoring moments turn into, oh, I didn't realize I'm your mentor. We're so busy comparing ourselves to everyone else and defining ourselves by everybody else's definitions. How do you get to that dream? It's by starting to do
Baby steps all the way.
The best antidote to a rut is action. But suddenly you're like, oh, I'm showing competence in this thing, and now I feel confidence in that dream. How success is defined for you, and look for that kind of job. Surround yourself with people who see the better version of you and remind yourself of that. It may just be that our boomerang kids are giving us years in our life, but also life in our years. It's an invitation to say you're actually on the right track. Congratulations. Welcome to Wonder Hell. My New Year's resolution this year was to see delight everywhere I am. Turn our limitations into invitations.
Oh, I love that. You just motivate me.
I love that too.
Wow. All good food for thought.
That's my takeaway. I love your book.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you coming to see us.
Thank you so much, Laura, for being with us.
Laura, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Very
Great to see you.
Always great to see you. Thank you so much.